This is on channel. I teach you how to use um, the traffic MTR of Hong Kong. Okay, we have those lights like Airport Express, Disney Resort Line, Israel Line, Island Line, Kun Tong Line, South Island Line, Cheung Kwan O Line, Chun Wan Line with different colors. This one Twin Ma Line, Tong Chong, and the light rail. This one maybe you seldom can use, and we have high speed rail, Shenzhen Metro rail. Maybe this one when you go to China you'll use this too, but in Hong Kong local normally you use this and the Tongchong line. Okay, take a look. Okay, let me introduce one by one. The bottom one with the blue line is the Hong Kong line from Taiwan. You can see it's from the beginning or from the last one from Taiwan to Kennedy Town. Okay, in here normally the most for the tourists is I think you will concentrate at Causeway Bay for eating, shopping, cinema, blah blah blah. Tonglo One, Causeway Bay, and MOT and Central. Okay, and the other this is Hong Kong University, and the other is normal for the residential or office area. And Tai Kwu also is one of the have shopping mall and residential area. Okay, for this is for the uh, Hong Kong, the blue line, the island line, and then the second one is the red color one, Chun Wan line. Start from Central, it's a bit long to Chun Wan. Okay, from Central to Chun Wan, and the most I think for the tourists you will be using a lot of Central area and the MOT and Tsim Sha Tsui. This is the most important and populated area for tourists, and plus also Mongkok, Yau Ma Tei, and Jordan. It's also you can visit some old areas and our open market, something selling cheap and it's funny here is around. And the other area from Prince Edward to the other area, normally I can say is for residential and not very popular for tourists. Okay, you concentrate on this area. Okay, for the left side, we have the Airport Express. It's also start from Hong Kong Station, Hong Kong Kowloon, Nam Chong, Cheng Yi, Sunny Bay, and Airport. And one more station of airport is the Asia World Expo. So this line is also, for example, you started from Hong Kong, you want to go to Hong Kong Airport. This is around is one way or around 30 minutes. It's very fast and easy to use, around 100 Hong Kong dollars. Okay, and then the other line is similar with this with this air export airport express. It's Dongchong line. You can see Dongchong line is orange color. It's almost same same station stopping at from Hong Kong to Kowloon, uh, and also stop at Olympia, Nam Cho, Lai King, Cheng Yi, Sunny Bay, and to Tung Chung area. Tung Chung area is a new residential area. So I can say this uh, Tung Chung line is not that very popular for the tourists, and but you better know it. And one of the other is the third line I want to introduce is also is the one of the oldest MTR line is the green line, the Kun Tong line. The Kun Tong line started from, of course, from Kun Tong, and there is some extension from Kun Tong to Till King Lane. So the starter will be from Till King Lane, Yau Tong, Kowloon Tong, Sekip Mei, Prince Edward Mong Kok, Yau Ma Tei, Ho Man Tin, and to Wombo. It's also some of the line you can see is on the same stations. For example, Kowloon Tong is one of the famous place for our old Hong Kongese. We have some love hotel there. And it's also this Kowloon Town is a luxury area for rich people, and all the others is normally for the, I don't say grass level, but it's very ordinary living area. And Hormantin is also, I think, mixed with the old and new buildings all together. So this is the green line, one of the oldest MTR lines in Hong Kong. Okay, the other line, I introduced the purple line, Cheung Kwan O line. Cheung Kwan line started from North Point and Corey Bay up to Yau Tong till King Ling. And then when I arrived Cheung Kwan O, they separate into two lines, one to Lowhurst Park, it's also a new residential area, and the other side up to Hang Ho and Po Lam. It's also, I can tell, is also for residential a lot. Maybe for tourists, if you find in internet, you can find each station have any special things for you. But for my understanding, not much for tourists, I think. Okay, this is the purple line, and then we go to the East Rail line. East Rail line is the light blue, started from MOT Exhibition Center at Wan Chai, Hong Kong, Wong Kok East, Kowloon Town. Okay, Kowloon Town you can see. Also stepping on the green light and go up to Tai Wai Sha Tin Fo Tan University, Tai Po Market, Tai Wo, Fen Leng, Shang Shui, and then these two stations, Lo Wu and Lok Ma Chau. When you arrive there, there is immigration. You can go to Shenzhen, to China. Okay, this line is rail line. Go up all together to the end is Lo Wu and Lok Ma Chau. And actually, there is more than two entrances to Shenzhen from Hong Kong. They have another area, but for using the MTR, you go Lo Wu or Lok Ma Chau, okay? And then up is mainland China. Okay, and then let me introduce. Okay, there is a new MTR line. Is very long. I think it just started a few years ago. The brown color Tuen Ma line. Tuen Ma means from Tuen Mun. This one is really very long. Tuen Mun, the Tin Shui Wei, blah blah blah. Yun Long, the Tuen Wan West, Mei Fu, Austin, next to Jim Sa Tsui, uh, Jim Sa Tsui East, and Hong Ham, blah blah blah. To Kwa Wan, Song Wong Toi, and Kai Tak, our old airport area. Go up to Diamond Hill, Heng King, Tai Wai, Che Kong Mill is Temper, Sa Tin, Sa Tin Wai, and City One, Shek Mun, Tai Sui Hang, Hang On, Ma On San, and Wu Kai Sa. This is a very long, and I think it just started a few years ago. For me, I live in Hong Kong Island. I seldom use this line actually. I'm not familiar with this line, but this is a new one. And in each stations, they have some old temple and some, for example, Kai Tak is an old airport. It has so many new buildings, and you can find each area have their, and Kai Tak have a big. We'll have should be next year at 2025 or 2026. The museum, not museum, the Kai Tak, the stadium will be started from a couple of years later. But this one, Song Wong Toi, is a temple, and you can see some old buildings and history around us. Che Kong Mill is also for some people who believe in the Chinese God, and they go to pray for luck, pray for rich and health, something like that. Okay. I think this is I think the green light, the last one, Kuntong light. Kuntong light, did I introduce? I think I introduced already. Okay, that is, and then the last one, the smallest one, is the slight green one called South, not South China, South Island Line. The slight green one also from MOT. You see, MOT have four lines together. They have the red line, the deep blue, light blue, and then the green. This one start from Kam Chong MOT and to Ocean Park, our leisure land. You can see the sea animal and some machine to play to ride on. Ocean Park is famous. Wong Chuk Hang, Lei Dong, and South Horizons. Okay, this is basically of what we have and how to use the MTL system map with local tourist attraction. If you go more deeper, you can go a little bit. For example, from the Airport Express, you can go to the Asia World Expo Exhibition Center. For the Disney line with the pink color, you can go Disney. And this one also very interesting, very pretty. For Inspiration Lake Recreation Center. Okay, they show you everything here. It's very simple, and I better introduce also. For the East Rail Line, the light blue one, you can go to the Feng Ying Xin Gun. Feng Ying Xin Gun is for the old temple, and you can go to Long Yap Tao Heritage Trail. It looks like the old China. They have the something like the door or the gate of a castle. For Tai War Station, you can go Tai Po Lam Chun, and this is also famous for from time to time. The people go there to throw something on the tree and to get good luck and health. And this is called a Hong Kong Railway Museum. And okay, and then for Sha Tin Station, they have the 10,000 Buddhist monastery. Okay, they show you also from which stations and how long when you walk there. It take how many minutes. And this one also you can find that this is from Panchai Station called Golden Buhina Square. And every year, and then we have the policemen and the choir teams. They go to how to say to raise up the China flag here to celebrate. Okay, for example, for Island Line, for the Hong Kong Island Line, we have a university museum and art gallery. And for another station, oh, I'm sorry, I missed some. There is the station named the Funeng Station, Taiwan, Shatin Station, Exhibition Center. I missed the most important thing. I'm sorry for that. Hong Kong U Station have the University Museum and Art Gallery. And for the Sai Ying Pun Station at the Island Line, we have the Dry Seafood Street. This is really interesting. You can only find these things in this MTR line and in this station. So this is very special and very organized. For Wan Station, you can go to the Hollywood Road Antique Street. Okay, for example, and then also have Wan Station. You can go to PMQ for something like science and art things. And this one is also famous from the central station, Lan Kwai Fong, for drinking, for meeting girls, meeting handsome boy. Okay, and then we have a station as the Repulse Bay, Stanley. Oh, we don't have station here actually. Why they? Oh, this. I think they just put it here, but actually they don't have station. Yeah. Repulse Bay and Stanley. They don't have MTR station here. I don't know why they put it inside, but it belongs to Hong Kong Island. And then the peak, and then you can go out from the central station, walk around 15 minutes, and go to the. You can go up by cable car, by bus, or by taxi. It's very pretty place to peak. You have to go up, and then you can see the Victoria Sea, the Hong Kong side buildings, and then the next side is the Kowloon's Tim Sarger. It's very pretty. If you want a night view, you have to go to the peak at Hong Kong Station, Central Station. And then the last one, this one is also from MOT. They have the Flagstaff House Museum of Teaware. Okay, well, they have a lot actually. I go for okay. The other, let me introduce everything. Anyway, I'm doing this from the Hong Kong Island also for Causeway Bay Station. They have Happy Valley races courses every Wednesday, started from night around 6:40 to around 10 something. They have 8 races happening in this Happy Valley. Okay, at Sai Wan Hall Station have a Soho East area for also drinking area place. Okay, when we go to Kwun Tong Line, the Green Line, we have the Wong Tai Sin Station, also have temples. The people believe that from Wong Tai Sin, when they pray for luck or pray for rich health or wealth, and then they go Wong Tai Sin. Wong Tai Sin, even the local people, they believe it. Wong Tai Sin Station, right? And the Diamond Hill Station have a Jilin Nunnery. It also looks another temple, and it's quite pretty, and it's a nice place. And then we have the Kowloon Bay Station, have the Pet Frog Plaza. It's a shopping mall. We have actually in Hong Kong almost you can find everywhere. We have this kind of connected with the MTR station. Then they have cinema, they have shopping area, they have a lot of restaurants, a lot of this kind of area in Hong Kong. If you have money in your pocket, okay. And then we go to the South Island line, and then we have the Ocean Park Station, Ocean Park Hong Kong. You can see so many sea animals. Before we had a big well, but that well after I think passed away already more than 20 years. Now we remain only the sea lion and then the dolphins, something like that for the small animal. But it's still very interesting that this one. Every year we go there almost. Then we have Wong Chuk Hang Station, Aberdeen. This boat, sorry that you cannot rent. This is all private. Okay, we have Dragon O line. It's also comparatively around 10 years ago. It's a new build one. I think more than 10 years already. Okay, this one is famous. At Yao Tong Station, you can take taxi to go to this Lei Yu Mun. It's for seafood. It's for seafood. If you want to see, eat some crabs, fish, and shrimps for some seafood, Lei Yu Mun is a very good place. And the other Zhengguan Old Station, we have a big shopping mall called Popcorn. It's also a new building. For Han Hao Station, and then you change to use the minibus or taxi, you can go Sai Kung. Sai Kung is also another area, a lot of Western and Caucasian living there. And it's also is a good place for seafood. And yeah. Okay, for Chun Wan Line, I just introduced. We have the Tsim Sha Tsui Station, the Avenue of Stars. This is a very long coastline. You can walk around 30 minutes. It's very pretty places, and you can see night view, and you can have some snacks and bar there. It's a very good places. Remember, it's Tsim Sha Tsui Station. We have a clock tower. This one nothing special, but it's a very old, I think more than 100, 200 years. I think it's made from before from British. And we have also a Hong Kong Museum of History. It's also Tsim Sha Tsui. And we have the Northford Terrace is for drinking area, and we have the Space Museum also at Tsim Sha Tsui. And we go to Jordan Station. We have the Temple Street Market, also selling the cheap things, some funny things, and it's also a good place to go if you're a tourist. And we have Mongkok Station. We have a ladies' market selling the sexy laundry, and some small toys. And we have the Prince Era Station. We have the Golden Fish Market. Well, actually, there is a lot. I'm living in Hong Kong for more than 36 years. I just like I start once again about what we have in Hong Kong. We have a lot of things. Chin Wan Night, we have this flower market. I never been there. And then this one also Chin Wan Night. They didn't mention about the station name. I'm sorry about that. They have the Yun Po Street Bird Garden, selling the small birds. And some of the old people, especially, they like the feeding and paying, feeding the birds. They have different kind of birds. Some can talk. Okay, we have some Swipo station and called Up New Street, selling a lot of some electronic device. There is so many small shops around, and maybe you can find some small and interesting products there. And at Twin Mile, I just mentioned, is a very long and new MTR line, and they introduced like 5 areas you better go. One is the Chun Che Che Kong Temple Station. This is after the Wang Dai Xin. Che Kong Temple is one of the temple that the Hong Kongese we believe is quite when you pray for your wealth, your health, and this one Che Kong Mill is also temple. Che Kong Temple is also very famous. And we have also a Hong Kong Heritage Museum at Tai Wai Station. This one I always pass by when I go cycling with my wife and my kid. Is the station at the Che Kong Mill Station. But actually, yeah, at Tai Wai Station is also nearby maybe. And this one I just no, this is called the Y. Today I just use Tai Wai Station at Twin Mile Line, and I just use this one the Y. It's also a shopping mall, a new one, very huge one. And you can see I have another video, but I use Cantonese to introduce one. They have the Song Wong Toy Station, also for some old buildings. At, they call it Cowden Walk City Park. Austin Station, Siqu Center, is if you really like the Cantonese history, the stage, there's something like that. It's our Hong Kong. You really like some you do not consider boring, and they have some Cantonese theater here. They have some shows. You can go to our internet for Siqu Center, and then you'll find some shows you can go visit. We have the Tin Shui Wai Station, Hong Kong Wetland Park. This one is another is a wetland area for those you can see some big birds, small birds living here. It's also a good place. Okay, we may have a little bit. The Dong Chong line, the orange line, Dong Chong line, we have element from Kowloon Station. It's exactly what I'm standing here to introduce you. And we have Sky 100 Hong Kong. 100 means 100 floors. Very tall buildings. When you reach there, you just need less than 1 minute to go up to the 100 floors, and you can see all the 360 degree of all around Hong Kong Island, the seaside, and the Kowloon area. It's a good place to go if you like high place. We have West Kowloon Cultural District also, and this is also another. You can see the Beijing old museums, some very old, how to say, antique, something very historic, if you like. Culture district is what Hong Kong government since 10 years ago. They put a lot of money to build up this kind of things. We have Chinese Station, Mark Times Square. It's also a shopping mall, and we have the Noah Arts. I didn't know this one. I didn't know this one. Noah Arts. I don't know this one. You can find it for me. In Tung Chung Station, we have a Long Ping 360. This one is another funny one. You can use the cable car over. You use around 20 minutes from one place to another place, and you can see the big footage. Okay, spent already 22 minutes. This is my first time to introduce how to use the Hong Kong MTR. Each MTR have their special scheming. I think it's something weird things. It's really scary. Okay, I hope you enjoy. This is on channel, and I'm from local. I'm a new YouTuber. I hope you like and this video, and I hope this video can help you to enjoy your Hong Kong. Thank you very much. Bye.